Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Alien Sensei of Lyric Arteezy. You know what I mean? We are live. What it sound like podcast, volume 3, episode track 24. I don't know why I say episode 24. Track 24. You know what I mean? But, make sure you go check out that roundtable episode. Lyric Cartel YouTube. We was doing blind rankings last night. So, you know what I mean? Go check that out. Blind rankings of various anime characters, anime moments, villains, shit like that. So, go check that out. And then also go check out the Welcome to Hollywood episode, top 25 greatest rappers of all time list. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all check that out.
You gotta see that shit. This nigga was wild.
What was
the list was Gucci, dog. You know what I mean?
Well, what was
the
at
list
the top?
Cool. Who was at the top?
Come on, man. You know the answer to that.
You just guess.
You already know.
I know. Is it who I hope it is, or is it...
No?
Yeah,
the
that's
top
Jay-Z.
three. The top three is solid.
You said Jay-Z was the top one.
Come on,
top three is solid, bro.
Come on, bro. We was just talking the other day about how he don't be writing his own raps and shit, man.
Come on, broski. You know he go.
Come on, Crody.
They say he be stealing. You can still be the GOAT if you be stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! All right, Jersey. I mean, Jay-Z.
Oh shit, your shit moving slow all of a sudden, Hollywood. I don't know why.
McDonald's Wi-Fi over here.
Oh, all right. I thought it was just me. I ain't want to say nothing.
No, it's the McDonald's Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? But no, it was Hove 1, Wayne 2, K. Dot 3. You know what I mean? That was the.
I respect that.
Wayne.
But I'm not mad at anybody if you got Kendrick 1, Wayne 1.
We don't gotta do this.
Wait, what did you have? J. Cole number 8, I think.
No, Cole was 6.
Cole was 6. I was close.
He was behind Pop.
Right.
I couldn't. I fucks with Cole, but I don't know if I could put him ahead of Pop. You know what I mean? Not yet. Not right now.
Probably not ever, nigga.
Probably not ever, nigga. You know what I mean?
Because he apologized. Come on, let him. Come on.
I mean,
listen, Pac would have never apologized.
Never.
He ain't apologized for saying he smashed that man's wife.
That's crazy.
He let it run. He said, y'all believe it or not.
Yeah.
They still
a lot of crazy ones. What did he say? Oh, bro. Yo, you said top 24, right?
25.
Top 25. Busta Rhymes wasn't even in his top 25. But he had like Redman and shit like that. You think Redman got a better catalog or is a better hip-hop figure than Busta Rhymes?
Redman, Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
I got Redman over him. That's just me.
That's crazy. And then Redman was lower down the list.
Redman he was 18th.
That's what I'm saying. You got him at 18, but Busta Rhymes not even in your top 25.
26. He was 26.
That's crazy.
He was number 26. He just didn't make it. He was right on the cusp of 25, but
Zell,
he's at 26.
You jacking that?
Look at those numbers. I gotta do my own list.
Yeah, Zell. You know what I mean? Listen, I respect anybody's list. If you only got Redman on it, I'll be like, that's cool.
I gotta see where everybody line up at. Like, it depends.
Listen, I'll send it to you, but let's get to it. We got some stuff to talk about. I mean, of course, Juneteenth next week. Your man Kendrick pop out show. You know what I mean? The pop out and friends at the Forum. Shout out to PG Lang and them. You know what I mean? That's next week.
My friend.
I mean, is you locked in? You know what I mean? And if you are, you just step this way. You know what I mean? But I don't know if any OV hoes will be in the building. You know what I mean? They might, but that's next week. I mean, but they're saying, listen,
Woo!
Prices is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 700. These look like nosebleed joints for 700. You know what I mean? You got some tickets almost $2,000.
Woo!
You know?
That's what
Hey,
Congo
listen,
going
Kendrick.
to. That's where you going,
Yeah,
Con?
man.
You going to the
I'm gonna
2000?
pay that. I'm gonna pay that 7, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm paying that 7.
You gonna pay that 7. That's the
I'm gonna pay that 7.
775 is the
If
lowest
it's a
price.
7 to the 8, I'm gonna pay that. As long as I'm in that orange area, we Gucci.
Bro, at that point, you might as well just throw the 12 on it, bro.
Right,
Nah,
throw
see
the 12 on it.
now you drawing.
What?
Throw,
No.
throw that 12 on it, bro.
You
I mean, get you that row 1. Throw that 12 on it.
negatory. I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
No, but yeah, they saying the prices is astronomical at the forum. But shout out to you, I mean, I know niggas is gonna turn up. That's gonna be one of the biggest events in the city
Like,
this year. So
I'm going to watch on Amazon. They streaming that, John.
they streaming it.
Yeah,
That's my nigga going crazy on Amazon too.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
watch
gotta
that.
get on camera. I mean,
If it's on Amazon, I'm streaming it. We gonna watch it. But also, yeah, shout out to Kendrick. But I mean, Megan dropping the album. Megan,
oh
you know
my
what I mean?
god,
That John's coming out. You know what I mean?
is it just me or Megan body keep just getting better?
You know what I mean?
Like she been fine since she been out, but she just keep getting finer, bro.
Even though she got the egg goop on her, that she. Can I get a goop scoop?
The Goop Scoop. Shout out to Super Ray. On this nigga on the internet right now. I mean, but yeah,
the Super Ray.
that nigga the funniest boy on the net right now. That nigga the bid. You mean? Shout out to the Goop Scoop. I mean, but yeah, Megan dropping a self-titled album. Megan, I mean, that show is coming out. It'll be, I believe it's dropping in what they say, like 2 weeks. I mean, so yeah.
Y'all like that? Y'all like the album cover? I don't know if this is the album cover. I saw the one Joan. She like half a spider.
Yeah,
Like
it's probably like multiple. You know.
Did y'all like that, Joan? Some people.
Yeah, I fucked with it. I seen that, Joan.
I remember people was talking about it.
I liked it. Speaking of albums, also, Styles P dropping his final album, his last solo album, which will be broken up into 3 parts.
Oh, okay.
Goes to the past, goes to the present, goes to the future. It's titled Memoirs of a Gangster and a Gentleman. So that'll be the final album from Styles P.
He going to attack on Titan this John?
Yeah, he going. That's what it looked like.
All right. Styles P, growing up, Styles P was my favorite rapper, like top rapper.
So listen, that Gangster and a Gentleman, that album still get played.
He your top 25?
He was back when I was a kid. He was my top. He was like my top one. I guess Styles P, the Ghost. Oh, that was my guy.
But yeah, taking a page out of the Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign album where they broke it up into 3 parts. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good strategy. I mean, I don't know when it's gonna release, but when it does, I'm gonna definitely fuck with it. You know what I mean? You know, so we got that. Also, you know what I mean, your man Juvenile, he gets Back That Ass Up Day in New Orleans. June 11th is now Back That Thing Up Day in New Orleans, Louisiana, by the proclamation of the mayor, LaToya Cantrell. So, you know, Juvie gets his own day.
It's not that necessary, bro.
Juvie, listen, that song is a national, you know what I mean?
It's not that necessary, man.
That's a Negro spiritual for real.
That's crazy. The mayor said, "Hey, this joint right here."
Is there
a whole day for that?
Is there anything going on with Juvenile other than this? Because I saw him like in the news or something. Oh, all right.
Also, Juvie is the Back That Ass Up 25th anniversary tour. Yeah, I mean, it's coming to you in July. Yeah, I mean, so starting out in New Orleans, then going to San Francisco, and then, you know what I mean? Why everybody always go to San Francisco and not Los Angeles? Like, I mean,
you saying go to San Francisco and not what?
And not Los Angeles. I don't see LA on. Oh, here it is,
Yeah,
17th of October. But yeah, he going everywhere in college. You know what I mean, he got
they
San
don't
Fran.
be going. Do they go to? Because they normally don't go to. Oh, they got. He
Yeah,
on there, real
yeah,
nigga.
he going to Oakland at Halloween. You know what I mean, he'll be in Philly
Real
December
nigga. Okay.
5th in Philly. You know what I mean? And then he's starting the show in New Orleans, and then he's going to end the show in New Orleans. So
I
you know
fuck
what I
with
mean?
that. Hey, I don't know. Have y'all ever been New Orleans?
I have.
Hey, New Orleans is lit, nigga. New Orleans is lit, boy. I ain't never had fun like I've had fun in New Orleans.
The whole time I was there, I was just on Bourbon Street.
Man, that's the spot.
I was just
That's the spot. You feel like you in a whole like different dimension, nigga. Like it's just consistent activity, consistent drinks, people doing everything, like different walks of life, and I love that twang they got, bro.
Yep.
So I love
The
it.
food, the women.
Food, oh my god, you said it. You said it. Yeah,
They like that.
they
You know what I
like
mean?
that.
I mean, but yeah, Juvie on tour. You know what I mean? Also, your man comment on a free concert. You know what I mean? Juneteenth Village Fest, Douglas Park, June 15th.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So Common throwing a free concert out there.
Oh, that's a real man.
You know what I mean?
Real
Shout out to Common for that. I mean, also,
hey, that boy Common is a hoe.
Oh, did y'all see the video that they had?
What nigga?
He a hoe.
Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull
it
up.
Wait, he a what?
He a hoe. How many times I gotta say it?
Common a hoe?
Yeah, but like I didn't know like that nigga be fucking. That nigga be fucking everybody, bro. That nigga was Drake before Drake. Like without the freaky ass nigga. You feel me?
He a fan. He a fan. Speaking
like
of
he was fucking all the celebrity females. I did not know that.
Speaking of your man Drake, you know what I mean? Rick Ross changes the album cover to Champagne Moments. You know what I mean? So he changed the album cover art. You know what I mean to it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good one.
He's supposed to be the White Farnsworth. I mean, I don't know what he's supposed to be.
He looked like fucking what's the Calvin Candy and shit off of the Django.
I can see that nigga trying to pull off that hairstyle too.
Definitely. The same fit too. You know what I
mean? This who Drake wanted to be his whole life. You feel me?
Definitely. And then of course your man made all types of headlines because of you know what I mean? He went on the IG.
Why you scrolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
You know what I mean? Kendrick said, you know what I mean? The little memes is moving, they losing steam, you know what I mean?
Y'all people trying to dress like Kendrick though, right?
Definitely.
That's what
the whole way. But yeah, goats don't worry about one trick ponies, as Drake said.
He a fan.
You know what I mean? So, you know, the internet, they took that and they ran with it, you know what I mean, saying that, you know, he subliminally cooked Kendrick on with this caption because, you know, people did their little reaching or whatever. But, you know,
they said he had multiple different angles, though.
They said that it was in reference to the movie One Trick Pony, you know what I mean, as you see here, where the description is Jonah is an aging rock star trying to put together a new album, which Kendrick is putting together a new album, in the face of an indifferent record label. He's on a new label and a talentless producer. I don't know who the talentless producer is, maybe Metro Boomin. And at the same time, he's struggling to save his failing marriage. So everybody put all that together and said it was another diss towards Kendrick.
Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny how during the whole diss track back to backs, niggas like, I don't want to hear the what do you call it? The multiple metaphors and the. But here we are with pictures and captions, not even bars.
Not even bars.
Fans be reaching, trying to connect dots. All right.
Okay. But yeah, they said Drake cooked them with this one. You know what I mean? And you know, I disagree, but you know,
I also disagree.
You gotta let them have it.
I disagree.
It's a lot of speculation for that. Like y'all gotta dive and dig and shit. Like, come on, man.
Bro, he's a one trick pony, bro. His
That nigga
marriage,
deserves a lot of speculation.
his marriage is failing, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, he said Kendrick not even married though.
Hey, listen, man.
Y'all gotta pick a side, yo.
People don't pay attention, man. They don't pay attention. You know what I mean? They just wanted their man to win so bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what he posted on the IG, and I just also wanted to bring up this because Drake, you said this. I mean, that's what you said.
Mm.
I mean,
He forgot. You know why he forgot he said that? Because
he ain't write it. His ghostwriter wrote that joke.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Only on what it sounds like, but you know what I mean? Yeah, that's Drake. You know, just give it up, Drizzy. You lost. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta take your L like a man, bro. You know?
And 2 B's in front of that.
Right.
Said,
But also the capitalized on the, you know, niggas is still capitalizing on the beef. You know, Drake versus Kendrick cassette tape for 1999. You know what I mean? Well, all the tracks that came out during the, you know what I mean, feud. You know,
I'll buy that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what? I like it. More shit like that.
Definitely.
Shit like that.
Shit like that. I mean, down to Marco. So, last but final news, heartbreaking news, but RIP to young former Brick Squad 1017 artist Gucci Man's label Enchanting sadly passed away at the age of 26. So I'm gonna say RIP.
Yeah, that's a RIP.
RIP to the young lady, you know what I mean? Age of 26. Super
happened?
young, you know what I mean? Got heavy hearts out there, but you know.
Don't know. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened though.
You don't know what happened?
No.
We'll fill you in.
Hey, speaking of the beef, when Kendrick did Not Like That, I don't know if this is a reach or not, but you know how they call him the boogeyman and shit. I feel like that's why they did the beat like that. That dun, 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 like it's like very theatrical. It's very like horror film like. That's what it reminds me of. I ain't really hear nobody else make that.
But yeah, the terms of the death ain't been disclosed yet. They ain't put it out there. I mean, we don't know the cause yet. We just know she was on life support for a minute. But I mean, but yeah, they ain't put out.
Hopefully, it wasn't drugs or nothing.
Right.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
I mean, according to one Charleston White, it was, but you know, he always got something to say about somebody. You know what I mean?
Especially black women.
Definitely,
bro. Charleston White been said some crazy stuff before, man.
About King Bones, yeah.
Not even just
Let's
that.
get it, miss.
Oh, but speaking of, I mean, did y'all see the video of it was Common, Freeway, I believe it was Method Man and Redman.
That sounds crazy.
They was all freestyling on the beat. You know what I mean?
Did Method Man use that same fucking freestyle he always kicked?
The same John? I don't know. Let me. I gotta find the video.
Always run that shit back.
He always running back.
It's the studded, gutting it.
Shout out to Method Man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Meth. You know? Oh yeah, what did y'all also see the, you know what I mean? They performed at the Summer Jam, and Method Man said that would be his last time performing there. You know what I mean? Because of the crowd. Basically, him and Redman was performing, the crowd wasn't into it. You know what I mean? So, but you know, it's just a basically generation gap. Whoever, you know, putting these shows together, don't put you know, Method Man and Redman on the same ticket as niggas like Rob 49 and shit like that. Niggas ain't coming to listen to Method and Redman. The young
read the room.
No, y'all should have known that by now. Man.
Like they don't nowadays niggas younger than us, they know Method Man for being on Power. They don't know him for rapping. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately.
All it is the people that's booking the shows. Like that just shows the age gap from the people who putting these shows together. Like y'all need to start putting some fresh faces in there, so y'all can stay in tune with the times, people.
So before we move on,
Hey, real quick, speaking about Redman, did you know how he I sent you this song. Do you know how he got his name? So basically, he said that he a high yellow brother, and one day it was snowing, and I think it was a female. She threw a big ass snowball at his face, and it turned his face red. And ever since then, they just called his ass Red Man because it stayed.
Damn.
Redman.
Ever since
then,
the
Redman.
Redman. Dickhead. My bad, y'all.
What?
Let's get it.
What happened?
What?
I'm throwing up.
You have the video up.
Oh yeah, I got to drop play it right now.
14 pro for the mobile, all the pros wanna all go. Jump in the booth, give them all blow. Spit cocaine, I'm a little Brian James to the pro-tour. Probably cause I bought with your father. And I'm still calling it shots. I've been scoring since 02. Freeze a big pen in them blocks, nigga. Got to visit the dock. I'm on the yacht with my boat shoes. Never fold up from the things I go through. Started freedom thinking just to raise up the stock. They need straight drop when they go to. My name Freezer, but I'm more like Goku. Need fire, I'm they go to. My name Freezer, but I'm more like Goku. Take mine, but they all around the clock for. Can't take mine, so we're all around the clock for. For rep, I was always on the block for. After rep, set down shows and hit the lab for. Let's go. Flip my thoughts and get a bag for. That's the last book from such. That's your ass for. Get clapped. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please, the hot Trizak. Right hand, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I jam on anything I am on. About to blow like I'm trying to keep my hands warm. God in the scene, I came in a man's form. When I return to dust, it'll be a sandstorm. Tell the people the master got plans for them. Pour a little liquor when I know my man's gone. Over bars, I'm never tender. With love, I force MDs to surrender. Ancient remedies that my nerd would remember. I lie on, I'm a king like Simba. The people's agenda in my heart. Serve rappers a la carte. You playing yourself, you should have never got the part. This is hip-hop theater. In Broadways, I direct over meters of music. I'm the man, I'm the media. Landed on the planet like the Rock of Gibraltar. My altar color is the color, never alter. Ain't shit sweet, I'm the salt of the earth. Since the birth of a nation of Islam, they taught me to eat, to live, and to get calm. We keep shit fluid like it's embalmed. 88 7 straight like a land swan. It's pentatonic, the way that I've been in phonics. It was written like I'm living in a sonnet. They marvel at me like I'm in a comic. Iron sharp as Iron Man, it's ironic. Yeah, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shout out to Black Thought. Black Thought in the back, chilling. You know what I mean?
He said, I'm about to blow like I'm trying to keep my hands warm. I
mean, shout out to Common. You know what I mean? I would love for them to, record that on wax, but you probably would have to get LL on it because that is his song. You know what I mean? So, you can't do that without LL. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But yeah, let's get to it. Album reviews.
Common don't get enough respect, man.
He don't. He cooked Drake. That's all I'm saying.
That's a fact.
He told that man he was Canada dry.
Drake got him on that.
Drake got him? All right. Zell said Drake won, so Drake got him.
Bro, that Stay Scheming verse was tough, man.
It was tough. It was better than Common, Joe?
Yeah, it was, but it's all good. Because look at him now.
Yeah, his ghostwriters do be doing some shit, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go back and listen to that Drake John because he did snap on that Stay Scheming verse. He did. I mean, he did. But all right, let's go. Let's get into it. Album reviews. You got Vince Staples just dropped. You know what I mean? Dark Times. Huh? No, Miles not here. But yeah, Dark Times.
Dark Times. All right. I mean,
Vince Staples.
I guess I'll go first. This was my shit. Album super hard. At 2K, my favorite song on the album. Y'all was talking about New Orleans and all of that today. So it's even in the, you know, it's on topic. It's on brand right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get that joint. I'm gonna get a whole album. It was a nice, quick album. It was only like 30 minutes long. Nice, short, sweet, good bars, nice vibes. I'm gonna get that joint 8.5.
8 Fizzy.
Yeah, 8.5.
I was with the 8.5. I mean, I'll go next. I echo every sentiment. It was a cool album. Yeah, I mean, you know me. Like my album's a little, I mean, a little longer, but 35 minutes, it was good drawing. 13 songs. It was short, concise, to the point. You know what I mean? You listen to it and you got everything you needed to get from it. You know what I mean? The sounds was there, the bars was there. I mean, like you said, that Etouffee joint is fire. I like that joint. I like Shame on the Devil. That joint is fire too. Radio, I like that joint. And Lil Homies. Lil Homies is a good joint too. I like that one. So it was one of my favorite rap albums of the year. And just one of my favorite albums, period, just across any genre. So I'm gonna get that joint. I mean, the same 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5. That's how I like my, you know what I mean? My deals.
That's how you like the deals. All right. You gave it the same John?
Same John.
Same John.
Oh shit.
Same John.
Oh shit.
So we got 3. So the what it sound like scale, you know what I mean? If you know math, you already know what it is.
It's an 8.5.
If you know math, you know it's an 8.5. So you know what I mean, that means it's a very high quality album, replay value. I mean, which it does have replay value. I literally saved the whole album to my playlist because it's like
I didn't know he spit like that.
Like it's not even an album where you just pick and choose songs. You just listen to the whole joint straight through.
It's a good project.
That's a good project. That's how you determine, I feel like.
But yeah, 8.5 for the 8.5 for Vince Staples' Dark Time. That's a strong opener. Let's get to the next one. The next one is Please Don't Cry, Rapsody. Yeah, I mean, shout out to North Carolina. I mean, but yeah, this joint came out last month. Yep, May 17th, day after my birthday. You know what I mean? May 17th, 22 songs. You know what I mean? For me, it's like, what do you expect when you listen to Rapsody, man? Like, you just know the bars is there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, you see the artistic vision in the album. I love the instrumentals on this joint. She got, you know what I mean? Shout out to Priscilla Richard being on this joint more than one time.
Oh my God.
I mean? That was dope as hell.
Icon.
To have her on here. And it's like she got a Wayne feature on this joint. You know what I mean? I fucks with that song. Alex Isley on this joint. I like the 3 a.m. with Erykah Badu. You know what I mean? The joint with Hit Boy, Asteroids, that joint go hard too. Like the album was fire. Like the lyricism is there. Like the pen's still working for Rapsody. You know what I mean? Listen, I know Billboard put out that list of 10 hottest, female rappers in the game, and it's like you ain't even listen. I love everybody on that list. You know what I mean? I got love for them, but bar for bar, ain't none of y'all. They ain't touching this woman right here. Bar for bar, I'm just saying.
And that's my thing, bro. That's why I say if she was to do some shit like Kendrick and decide to do a diss track, do y'all think she could pull a Kung Fu Kenny?
Could she pull a Kung Fu Kenny?
and be at number one.
Probably because we 2024 we so locked in on this diss track shit that if somebody popped out and dissed all the ladies and it was fire, niggas would fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Bro, Megan just did that shit a little bit ago.
Who?
Megan just did that a little bit ago. She
didn't diss everybody. She, you know what I mean? It was more the niggas than it was women.
She pretty much niggas. Everybody, bro. I feel like, but I don't think Tems the type of artist to be dissing people. Like, yeah, she raps sometimes on her songs, but she really be singing. Like, she really here for the vibes.
You said Tems?
Yeah, Tems.
You said Rapsody, bro.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Rapsody. Yeah, why don't nobody talk about Rapsody?
That's my point.
I'm saying, bro, she better listen. That whole top 10 they had, they ain't fucking with Rapsody bar for bar. But yeah, I got it. Album, I got it at 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we don't need Rapsody coming out here just murdering a bunch of female rappers. Let her. Like, one, she seemed like she kind of at peace these days. Like, she seemed like she on her artsy wave, like where she, you know what I mean? She's being more vulnerable and expressive and things like that. It seems like she in that stage of her life. Like, maybe like 7 years ago, maybe she murder a bunch of female rappers and it's cool. Now I would feel kind of the same way about it as if like Nicki Minaj getting on a joint murdering a bunch of like these little girls. Like, come on, bro. Like, Nicki.
I think there's a difference between hating and holding up the integrity of what hip hop is. You know what I mean? And I think that's why a lot of people cape behind what Kendrick did, because it was never on some I'm hating shit. And that's why people didn't fuck with Nicki, because they was like, oh, she just hating on other bitches because they like, she trying to say they don't amount to her or anything like that. Kendrick really saying like, hey, I'm the best. I fuck with all of y'all. But if we gonna keep hip hop alive, we gotta have a competition, nigga, to say who's at the top. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with a female rapper doing the same. You know what I mean? So
but yeah, I feel like, you know,
I just want to say, yo, Kendrick only came out and did that because these niggas were sending shots at him, bro.
He did that too.
Like,
yeah,
they not sending shots at Rapsody. Like, these shorties not stupid. They sending shots.
They don't want that smoke.
Yeah, they sending shots at Nicki and shit because they don't care. Like, but they not trying to kill their own career. Like,
you know that meme that go like, and I took that personally. But you know they do a lot of bars that say that they at the top and no other female rappers on their level. If I was Rapsody, I'd be like,
I'll take that. I gotta
pop out and show niggas.
I mean, she is from the school of Kendrick, so yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Exactly.
She might, but for this album, like I said, I gave it a 9 because I love the versatility and it showed the depth of Rapsody's talent on this joint, because it wasn't just all about the lyricism. Like, it was the blends of sounds of like the R&B, the gospel, the reggae, the trap sounds, all that. It all came into like one cohesive unit. So, you know what I mean? Fire project for me, it's a 9. So,
Zell man.
Look, I'm gonna get that joint one of my favorite scores, which is an 8-8. You know what I mean? Look like two pairs of titties, like just next to each other. Or 8-8.
Shout out to the titties.
Shout out to
you know what I mean? 8-8. So Zell with the 8-8. Comment how you felt about this joint.
Come on, man. Y'all know how I feel about Rapsody, man. I got Rapsody, Tierra Whack, and like my top 5 right now.
Oh yeah,
but, yeah. I really appreciate y'all for putting me on, bro. Like, I listen to her.
That nigga.
I listen to her projects, bro. I listened to her, nigga. I damn near was about to subscribe to her Instagram because her little freestyles is ridiculous. You feel me? So, but no, Rapsody is a top. If you ask me, top 1 artist right now as a female rapper. Very artistic. Whoever was the fucking producer. Was a fucking wizard, nigga. The nigga was doing alchemy on that fucking album. Nigga must came from Full Metal Alchemist. So
had a whole philosopher's stone in the studio.
Nigga was doing what do you call it? Equivalence exchange. But yeah, man, do I want to give it a? I want to give it an 8.9. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna be fair, give it a 9.
Nice. That should have
The
not.
9. Let's go. You know what I mean? High marks. I mean, this was just a fire album. Like, I mean, if you can't listen to this joint and say it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like,
it's very interpersonal too, and that's what I love about it.
Definitely. So what it sound like rating 8.9 for Young Rapsody. You know what I mean?
I fuck with that.
Fire album. Make sure y'all go check that joint out. This joint is, listen, it's just like, if you expect, like, Rapsody is a rapper, she got the bars, but it's just the blend of sounds on that joint. I just fucks with it. Like,
man, I can listen to that alone, no rap. That's how good it is.
That shit is just so good. All right, the next album, let's get into it. You know what I mean? We got Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft. You know what I mean?
I'll start. I ain't fuck with it. I ain't fuck with it.
Hey, I knew from the start.
This nigga said, "I ain't. Let's get it. Break it down. Break it down. Why don't you fuck with it,
Billy? It was cool. You feel me? Like, but it was so like, it was same old every fucking track, bro. Like, it was same old every track. It was no versatility. It kind of reminded me of that Ariana Grande project that just came out, which we ain't did a review for yet. Yeah, bro, it was cool. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Billie Eilish.
No, we reviewed that joint. It didn't get high scores.
Oh, we did? Okay, cool.
That's why you don't remember it.
Yeah. Billie talent is amazing, top tier, never taken away. But in this project, I just feel like it was a miss because it wasn't. I don't feel like how Hollywood always rates every album with replay value. I don't really feel like there's a lot of replay value in this album. But I do fuck with certain songs. I'm just collectively as an album, I feel like it missed for me. So I'm gonna give it a 6.7.
6.7 for Con, man. I'll go. I agree with you. This joint, I had high hopes for it because I'm a Billie Eilish fan. Like, when I first started listening to her, I was like, I mean, then she grew on me, and it's like, yo, I really fucks with her. So I was like, I was anticipating this joint because she's a very talented artist, and I like the sounds that her and her brother Phineas be putting together. Like, you know what I mean? But this joint, like Conman said, replay value is a big thing for me. I can't really get into it like that. It's only a couple songs on here that I fuck with, that I put on my playlist. I mean, some of this is like you said, a lot of it do sound the same. Like, I mean, it's like one long song. You feel me? But overall, it got a couple joints on here that I like. I do like the joint Skinny. That joint is cool. You know what I mean? I like Birds of a Feather, and I like what's that? Wildflower and Bittersweet. I like that joint too.
Mm-hmm. Bittersweet is definitely good.
I mean, that might be my favorite joint on the album, Bittersweet. Mm-hmm. But overall, this album could have been so much better. You know what I mean? For the anticipation that was, mounting for it. Like, it was cool. It was like an average album. So I give it a 6.8.
We kind of all on the same par today. This is interesting.
I thought the album was cool. Like, I'm a real bit. I've been a huge Billie Eilish fan for years now. She's dope. Like, as a person, the music, the sound she be tapping into, dope. This joint seemed like her trying to like just branch out, kind of like have a little bit of fun. I feel like she probably all her other albums are a lot more like it took a lot more time, and it was a lot more production, a lot more like a lot deeper. You know what I mean? A lot of deep self-reflection and things. This album was more. I felt like she was just trying to have a good time. She's trying to have fun. This is her albums usually labeled alternative? I don't know. It felt
I don't think so.
yeah, but yeah, probably. So aside from that, like I thought it was a cool album. I thought it was good. I mean, I'm gonna give it a 7. It's kind of like an average album to me. I feel like if this was her breakout album, she probably wouldn't be as big as she is right now. But she's already got the numbers. She already big, so she can like experiment with different sounds. Like the album only has like 10 songs. Like
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I don't think I'm not gonna say she didn't take it seriously, but I feel like she was just, trying to do something fun, do something for the kids, do something for you know what I mean. So I respect it. It just wasn't my favorite from Billie, and because it's Billie, I got her at a higher standard.
Quick question, bro. With that point you just not talking about Billie, but I heard the same thing when I was talking to my boy about Nas. Because I feel like Nas' last couple of albums have been great, but he says because he holds Nas to a high standard, he can't give those albums a proper rate because it's like you're Nas. It has to be great every time. Do you feel like that's unfair to the artist for us to hold them to that standard to where it's like they can do a decent or even good album, but because they are at that pedestal, if they don't hit that height every time, then we just as fans rate it extremely low. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that
I get what you're saying.
yeah, but is that fair? That's what the question though. Is that
Yeah,
fair?
is that fair to the artist?
On that? I think it's pretty fair because just like artists when they're getting their different inspiration, they're hearing things and seeing things, getting their inspiration. Us as fans, when we're taking in the things that they're putting out. So if they put us onto a sound, they show us this type of wave, show us that they can go here. If they don't make it there in another John, I can feel a little disappointed. I can feel a little shit. Like just like a teacher, like grading the paper, like and she'll be like, well, from you, I expected more from you, so I'm going to bring your score down to a B. But if a different student would have wrote this, it would be an A+. Like, you know what I mean? If it was a different student, it would be an A+. But because I know what you can give me,
that, but when we talking longevity, like niggas like Nas, that's like me fucking the same girl for 20 years, and she be like, nah, you ain't got it like you used to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when you used to do when you was 20. Nah, your shit trash now, nigga.
My nigga, look, you probably don't. And that's fair. It's fair to say. It's fair to say. We know it. Look, shorty, your shit not the same neither. Listen, you feel me? So I feel like it's fair. It's fair to say like you could still love Nas, you could still love your girl, whatever. But like, let's, you know what I mean? If we're gonna put the numbers on it, we doing numbers. You know what I mean?
Zell, you stupid as fuck, bro.
Putting numbers on something kind of fucked up as a concept. So
you stupid, bro.
Definitely.
That nigga said we could do the statistics.
Look, you want to do numbers?
Let's do the average.
Look, shorty. Look. I've had a small decline. Listen.
Small decline.
Look,
oh shit.
You know, but no, comment. I do it. I to answer your question. You know what I mean? A lot of people do, because I do that myself, where I hear an album and that first album, or maybe it can even be their sophomore album, and that shit was just so good. You know what I mean? And you like a Kanye West. People hold Kanye to those first 3 albums. I mean, everything after that, if it wasn't as good as College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation, it's like, it was okay. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do feel like in a certain regard, it is unfair to hold them to that standard, because it's like, if you're a fan of them, if you're a fan of music is about progression of the craft. So if you're an artist, you know what I mean, you got to show your progression in your craft and your versatility. You know what I mean? So it's okay to branch out into new things and try new sounds, especially if you are, like Zell said, with Billie Eilish, you already up You know what I mean? She already established. She not going nowhere. So, you know what I mean? You could throw out an album like this and somebody forget it by the time the next one come out. You know what I mean? It just depends on the quality of the work.
Yeah. And back to this Billie album, like Billie got some some music sometimes that like change your motherfucking life. Like shorty listen to a Billie Eilish album or something, probably change her life or something. I don't think this is the album that would do that. I think this is more just like Billie just trying to have a good time, like trying to be tapping into her I don't want to say masculine energy, but tapping into like her bop. Like she's just trying, you know what I mean? She's trying to start a party. She's trying to get some shorties.
It's a party.
See how I saw this one music video. It was like a sleepover. Her, a whole bunch of shorties, like they twerking, smacking ass and shit. She's just trying to have a good time right now.
She's just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, y'all know how it is.
All
right, now all right. Everybody shut up. Everybody quiet.
Born in the Wild.
Me too.
Tems. You know what I mean? This is.
You gotta stop, nigga, because you making me about to choke on Steve's and shit. Stop, nigga.
You know what I mean? Who started off with the Tems album review? You know what I mean? This joint just came out. You know what I mean? The debut album of Tems. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just go ahead. This joint for me.
Talk about it.
I fucks with it. Like from start to finish, this joint was like, I'm like, yo, I'm just a fan of Tems anyway. You know what I mean? She just make good ass music. Like, you know what I mean? And this joint just like you listen to it, you feel like you floating. You know what I mean? The shit just I fucks with it. Like the voice, the vocals, I love the sounds of this album. You know what I mean? I did fucks with the J. Cole feature that was on here. You know what I mean? That joint was Gucci. You know what I mean? You know, regardless of the apology, Cole still got it. You know what I mean? It was better than, it was better than Grippy. You know what I mean? But Grippy's aside, you know what I mean? I like this joint. Born in the Wild. Burning was a good joint. I like Wickedest. That joint was a good song. You know what I mean? I like I said, the Cole joint, the Turn Me Up, I like that too. And the what's my joint? Unfortunate. Sign me up, yeah, man. But shout out to Lil Russell. Yeah, man. Sign me up.
That's Zell very soul.
Yo, chill, yo, bro.
Sign me up, dog.
Yo, that's
shit. Yeah,
nah, shout out Lil Russell, man.
Definitely, man. Shout out Lil Russell, dog. But no, this is it's a solid album. You know what I mean? Hell of a debut for Tems. I fucks with it. You know what I mean? This joint, I gave it a solid 8.5.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Good old 8.5.
Look, yo, all right, y'all probably gonna think I'm biased or whatever. Look, it's Tems. I don't really care. Look, over here is Tems supremacy all day. Like, look, you hear Tems' voice, bro. You in heaven, bro. Yo, like Hollywood say, you feel like you floating, bro. She bring you right into a whole nother dimension. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, so this were cold. When you die, you go to heaven with Tems. Oh, making this melodic ass music. Oh, all right, he's good, y'all. Don't worry about
this. The elevator music going up to heaven.
Yo, that's definitely incredible. Look, oh yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Wickedest.
Yeah, Wickedest.
That's my favorite song on the album. Not saying that the other songs aren't heat, bro. I mean, or cool, whatever you want to name these songs after listening to them is a positive thing. Is a great thing. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rocking with Tim. She didn't disappoint me. I think the replay value is there. She was spitting some bars. She was doing her singing. She was the production was well done.
Mm-hmm.
She brought Cole back to life from the dead.
Resuscitated the nigga.
I'm giving it a 9. Giving it a 9.
My nigga Cole back.
I'll take your 9 and I'm gonna raise you a 0.5.
Let's go.
I'm gonna raise you, and I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised. I mean, I thought y'all niggas because
You can make my joint a 9.5 too. I ain't want to draw.
No, okay, all right. I was about to say, all right.
295s.
Yeah, give us 2.95s, 2.95s and the 8.5. Let's go. What's that? What that look like? What that sound like?
Because I loved it. The whole album, nigga. I was thinking on some Beyonce shit, but I didn't want to draw because I'm like, let me not do too much. That's what I thought. I was like, okay, it may not be on Beyonce's level, but it's somewhere up there. So it's in the nines for sure, in my opinion. So I gave it a 9.5.
The YSL, the WISL rating, what it sound like scale, this is a 9.1. Meaning it's a great album. Fantastic.
It's an amazing album.
Amazing.
Like, look at her.
Hella replay value. You know what I mean? This is up there.
This is one of those shits that I would love to go to concert to see her perform. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all that. This is a whole experience.
This is easily right now. This is the second highest rated album of the year so far from the squad. Of course, you know Beyonce was number one, but this is, you know what I mean, this was right behind it. You know what I mean?
I respect it. So, now for you, Hollywood, you sure you don't want to give her a little bit more credit, or we leaving that at 9.1? Because I feel like
you know, because I love the production and because Wicked is.
I'm surprised you ain't talk about Gangsta.
Gangsta, that shit.
I'm surprised.
That's what I was trying to say. Not saying that the other song's not tough. Like it was just
Gangsta. That joint Gangsta, I fucked with that joint. So I give it a 9, and because I gave it a 9.
What that do?
It bumps it up to a 9.3.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, so 9.3 for Tems. It's just a fire album, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Bigger 9. Shout out to New Jersey Twerk. You know what I mean? But, you know, the bigger 9. You know what I mean? And last but not least, Young Willow.
I'll go.
Young Willow Smith.
I'll go.
And Pathogen. Yeah, I mean, album review comment. You can start us off.
All right. This John was amazing, and I was scared because I like Willow is so creative. She goes in different genres. Like she dips in all these different things that you're not really sure what she's coming with. When I saw the album cover, I'm from Oakland, get it, but I was like, what we doing? What we doing? You know what I mean? Right. So I was, you know what I mean? I wasn't sure what she was doing with this, but once I actually heard the album, Chef Kisses, nigga, Roses, Diamonds, all that shit. That shit was fire. I fuck with it. Very creative. Multiple different sounds, hella replay value. Willow voice has gotten 1,000 times better sonically, all that shit. So, what did I give? I gave. It's not Tim's level, but I do also believe it deserves to be in the 9 category. I'm gonna give it my birth year. I'm gonna do 92. I'm gonna do 9.2.
9.2.
9.2. Comment with the 9.2.
Amazing.
Zell, how you feel?
The only thing that's redeeming this family right now.
Maybe what it is, yo. I think I'm starting to think I'm biased. You know what I mean? Because I've been saying for a while now. I'm like, yo, Willow, wait until she turn like 25. She gonna be like Beyonce. Watch. Just watch. She getting better. And this is way back in the day when that like the female energy John came out. Hold up, wait a minute, all of that shit back. The Apothecary, whatever that album called, that John. I'm like, yo, give her some time. Like, it still sound a little rough. It sound a little like but just
figuring herself out.
She's only like 17. She's only 16. Like, give her some time. 20. Look, she still can't be boxed in. She still, I feel like, is searching. Is going to find her staple sound, and she's just killing everything that she's going through. I'm gonna get a Willow. I'm gonna get a Willow John a 9. I think everybody should listen to it. Like even just for to see the evolution of Willow. Like if you know
I
anything about
agree.
Smith and her music, like this is a great entry into the lineup. So if you know anything about Willow, you rock out with Willow Smith. I definitely suggest you listen to the album.
And shout out to her Tiny Desk performance. Oh my god.
Oh, she's a
Oh my
genius.
god.
She's a genius, bro.
Oh my god.
She the genius in the family.
Facts.
Definitely.
No argument.
The musical genius, definitely.
Not even look. All right, we can say let's just say musical genius. Yeah, right there.
I mean, you know, even though Jaden he got some shit, but you know, Willow is definitely
He not as consistent as Will Smith.
musically Willow is superior, obviously, but
Yeah,
Jaden do
he's
got
just
some
not as consistent. I think if Jaden was to stay on that path before, you know, the controversy
Mm,
was going on with him, who knows? But you know what I mean? If he would
too
have,
much drugs, too many,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
many
he would have
white
stayed
dudes
on that
around
path,
him.
but we don't know what he been through though. You know what I
Too
mean? I
much
think
drugs.
all these kids done been through shit.
Mm,
But as
that's
far as
for it.
if he had been, let's just say, childlike pure to grow into the man that, you know what I mean, he was on the path to be, I feel like he could be above Willow for sure. Because all his shit was, you know what I mean, his singles and shit was breaking the internet, all that shit. I'm not sure if Willow's like, what's that shit called? Icon. I'm just an icon living. I don't know if any of her songs has hit that level. You know what I'm saying? As amazing as they are.
The
What? Wait a minute.
the Carter vibe. That joint didn't go
I
hard.
told
That joint
Yeah,
didn't
that
go
joint,
crazy.
you know what I mean? That joint is
it outdid Icon.
get at our
Can we look?
spot.
I
Can
think,
we look at the numbers?
and I think a lot of Icon was like shock value. Like this is Jaden Smith.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? He's just an icon living. You know what I mean?
I
But
can see that.
this Willow album for me, I'm gonna say this. It is. Let me look at my notes here. What I wrote down.
Uh-oh. It sound like
You
you
know what I
about
mean?
to. It sound like anytime a nigga bring out the red pen,
Definitely.
about to be some
Red
shit.
Pen, this joint about to get the lowest score tonight. No, but for me, this joint out of all the Willow albums, I feel like this is her most mature and well-rounded album. Yeah, I mean, as far as the sound goes. You know what I mean? Like I fucks with, you know, I fucks with the whole artistic vision of this joint. Like, you know what I mean? The sounds, they all go together well for me. You know what I mean? I mean, just like I said, which what album with Rapsody, the blend of sounds on here. I mean, I fucks with it. I like how Willow can tap into different, you know what I mean, means, you know, it's fire. Like, this is an album to me that got hella replay value in it. I mean, going into it, I had kind of like mixed expectations. I'm like, this joint could go one or two ways. It can either be fire or it's not. You know what I mean? It's either going to be fire or it isn't. You know what I mean? Because you know the type time Willow be on musically. You know what I mean? How her mind goes as far as like sounds and stuff like that. So it's like, all right, this joint either gonna be a hit or it's gonna be a miss. And she hit. Yeah, you know I mean, she hit on this joint. Like I fucks with this joint. You know what I mean? My favorite joint on here, I don't know if y'all fuck with it, but I be singing this joint all the time. But Big Feelings, that's my shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Good joint.
Big Feelings is my joint. Yeah, man, I fucks with this. I fucks with that joint. I also like what's that? Symptoms of Life. I like that one. False Self. You know what I mean? Run. It's a good joint. I mean, overall, solid album. I mean, 2024 is not disappointing me yet. I mean, you know, as far as
Let's not do that.
I mean, as far as a collection of music, I haven't been disappointed. It has been some joints in here that was ass, but all together,
Okay.
2024 is
It's definitely better than the last year. So I'll give you that.
way better than last year.
Definitely better.
You know what I mean? But for me, I like this joint. I like this album a lot. Hella replay value. I gave it an 8.7. You know what I mean?
Okay.
8.7 for Willow. You know what I mean? Let's do the math. On a what it sound like scale, this album is some hard marks tonight. The only album that didn't,
Yeah.
hit the mark was Billy.
Yeah,
But
actually so.
What it sound like rating 8.9
Almost made it.
for Willow Smith.
I mean,
You know what I
I
mean? For
think that's
Willow.
fair.
Billy dropping
8.9.
around on his fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But 8.9 for Willow. This was a solid lineup. You know what I mean? This was a very solid lineup of albums. You know what I mean? I like this joint. You know, this is a good joint. You know, shout out to Willow Smith. Make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I mean? And you know, we get you.
We had the hour mark. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on time.
Right on time.
A little
Oh yeah.
smooth
Also, I forgot the current events. I don't know why I didn't upload, but Shaquille O'Neal and Biggie Smalls' classic "You Can't Stop the Rain" is finally coming back to streaming platforms. It wasn't on streaming, no streaming services. So
That's because Shaq outdid that nigga.
this Friday, the song will be back on your streaming services. And I was just listening to it on YouTube. That's why I updated my status the other day. Shaq really did. He really did out rap that man on that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like
who did he out rap?
Biggie. Shaq, bro. Shaq had the best.
Shaq used to have bars, nigga. Like
I don't even doubt it because it's like
Shaq ran that joint.
I don't even doubt it because you know Big was always known for saying some weird shit that I just didn't even understand. Like I just didn't even get where you was coming from.
Listen, on this song, he ain't say nothing about fellatio and people's fathers.
All I'm saying is, bro, it's like it's like a Biggie song come on, right? And I'm like, I'm with it, right? And I'm like, all right, this joint it's not gonna have nothing drawing in it. I know this song. I remember this song, nothing drawing. And then I'm rapping this shit. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Right.
Yo, what you mean by that?
What you mean by that?
Bro. I've been to a lot of functions and whatevers, and I've never been like, yo, baby, come here. You look so good. Yo, you look so good.
They say you look so good. Listen, they say it was even though it was a line from the Richard Pryor comedy special, but still, it's like it don't matter,
bro.
It don't matter. He
did it multiple times, though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he did. Listen, but that's what happened when you
songs. That's what happened. Like, why is that your favorite bar?
That's what happened when you signed with the Diddler.
Right, exactly. He said so much shit on that.
That's what happened when you signed with the Diddler. You know what I mean?
Wow.
He said that one right there. I'm gonna need you to do that on the next John.
Right. Let's get to the who said that. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, we forgot about that episode. We got to do most sus bars. Like, we got to do that bars. We forgot about that.
You know what I mean? But here go to who said that. You know what I mean? Well wishes to my opposition. You niggas probably cop a plea before you cop a pistol. I ain't got nothing against them. They got fucking potential. But every nigga who can read got his issue. Subscribe. Niggas reside where all the lions and killers be. And I ain't spending a minute up in the streets. But I'm limitless mentally. I'm lyrically ZMT, LeBron shit. I was heading 6 after 23. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Con, man. You got it, bro.
Who said that? Who said it?
I was in.
Well, wishes to my opposition.
You don't know who said this, sir?
I know who said it, but for some reason I'm having a brain for it. I know it's somebody else.
No, you gonna be mad as hell.
Hold on.
I don't even want to
having a brain.
Hold on.
Having a brain fart.
Say nothing. Is it Kendrick? It's Kendrick. It's Kendrick, right? I didn't think so. Don't pressure me, bro. Because hold on. You probably cop the plea before you cop the prison. Hold on. Bro. Fucking potential, but every nigga who
said, "Come on, dog."
I know this hella bad, bro. Just give me one letter. Give me one letter. I know this.
Letter.
One letter. Let me have it.
Know it off one letter.
Right.
Give me one letter.
You want to know it after one letter? The first letter. Huh? You want the first letter or the last letter?
Yeah. I give you 2 letters. MM.
Before you cop
why you give him MM?
I know this song. Well wishes to my opposition. You niggas probably couple plead before you come. I've heard this song multiple times. I got nothing against them. They got fucking potential. But every nigga who got issues. God, these niggas. Two M's. Who the fuck is two M's?
And I ain't spend a minute up in the streets.
No, the group he was affiliated with had two M's in it.
He said, "MM what?"
Bruh, I am about to be mad because I've heard this song multiple times.
You're gonna be madder.
MMG. That's your hint. MMG.
I got nothing against them. They got fucking potential.
Maybe.
Wait. Fuck. Wait. They got shit.
Come on, bro. Can we get it for the ambition?
Hold on.
This
bro.
nigga keep giving him hints.
I know this shit, bro. Why am I had a brain fart. I had it in my mind and then I lost it.
Mallory,
is it J. Cole?
Mallory, she know.
He said family is everything and money is less important. As long as you know.
Don't ever love a woman.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It ain't J. Cole, but he knows J. Cole.
Why am I having a brain fart, bro?
J. Cole did talk to him on False Prophet.
Oh, wait. It's not nice. It's not nice.
It's not Nas.
Not Nas. You're right.
To my I'm help me please.
I mean, all I can say is they're gonna love me for my ambition. You know what I mean?
Oh, Wale, nigga, thank you. What, bro? I couldn't think, bro. I had a brain fart, nigga. I could not think. I know these bars back to back. Like I'm like, yeah.
You start spitting bars and shit.
Yeah, I know this shit. Yeah. To my ambition. I fuck with this. Yeah.
Wale. You know what I mean?
My fault. Thank y'all for letting me have this one, bro. Y'all know this is like one of my favorite niggas. I had no idea why I couldn't think of this nigga name.
All right, and then we'll get you an album of the week.
I know that John because Meek was on that John.
What the fuck did MM have to do? Oh, because you talking about the label. Okay.
Maybach Music.
Yo, should we do who had the best verse on that John?
Yeah, I mean, who had the best verse?
Who?
Meek.
What? No. Why?
Meek.
Did.
Meek did have the best verse on that John. Did you not hear it? All right, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it. But next week we do got you. We are going to give you. We got a good episode for your best rapper, singer, turn actor. So everybody on the panel, we're gonna pick one person, maybe two, whatever, but one person, and you're going to defend your case on why that person is the best rapper, turn actor. You know what I mean? But before we get out of here, your album of the week is, Out of Vista by Childish Gambino. You know what I mean? So that joint came out last month.
Ain't that like a
yeah, it's the finished version of the 3/15/20 album that he put out. You know what I mean, so it's the completed version of it.
I'm talking about the name. Ain't the name like a type of like sweetener for like the coffee or something?
I do know what you're talking about, but no,
Hey, if it was any moment I knew y'all care, is y'all let me have that one, because y'all know I fuck with Wale the long way, bro. Because I don't know why I couldn't think of this nigga name, bro. I'm like, I know this song.
Yeah,
but the definition of this is the recurrence in a plant or animal of certain primitive characteristics that were present in the ancestor but have not occurred in intermediate generations, or reversion to a former or primitive type. That is
wow.
That is the definition of it. So
he should put the definition for the cover art like Kendrick did.
Right. Shout out to Euphoria. You know what I mean? Which was to me the best bar for bar record that came out of the beef.
It was the best record bar for bar.
And actually everything that was happening in the beef was foretold in that one song.
It was. I I think Meet the Grams is probably the best diss song that came out of there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then you know, that song.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas certified. Listen, I was just listening to Meet the Grams last night. That joint, every time I listen to it, I get goosebumps because it's like, bro,
You lied when you.
You lied. You know what I mean? It's just that, you know what I mean? Man, Adonis, just play that when you're 18.
I don't understand why niggas had a problem with that. Like, people was like, this ain't it. I'm like, is y'all not listening to the song?
Because they was hating.
Bro, they was mad.
They was mad Drake got cooked. That's all it was.
Like, imagine somebody just drained the energy out. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like you was having a good time, right? And then somebody come and mess the party up.
You seen how his academics face was when that joint dropped? He was disheveled. I mean, he was done. He said, "Damn, bro."
Say that again.
He was disheveled. You know what I mean? That boy was. He said, "Damn."
Yeah.
He was ready to pop out the Henny. Then Kendrick had him reevaluating his whole life. Like shit.
Minutes later, though.
Like, God damn, do I really fuck with Drizzy like that?
Even act looking compromised.
I mean, let's peel the layers back. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kendrick won. She smoked him. You know what I mean? But you know, before we leave, Drake said, goats don't worry about one-trick ponies.
Bro, you dressed like that boy, yo.
You know what I mean? Drake said he's the GOAT. And Kendrick is a one-trick pony.
Yo,
you know what they say about mockery?
You know what I mean?
He dressed like Kendrick. He dressed like Kendrick at his son's soccer game. Like, what is happening, bro? What did Kendrick do to these niggas?
You know what I mean?
That was definitely not his black side that thought that shit was cool.
Definitely.
Nah, Kendrick could wear that. But nigga Drake, you can't do that, bro.
Man, they're Adonis.
And the scarf, extra scarf is a little extra.
The extra scarf. You know what I mean?
It's extra.
All right, but you know, shout out to Wagwan Delilah and all that. But we back next week. You know what I mean? It's the What It Sound Like Podcast, Volume 3.
We had a good John, man. We had a
fire
good
episode. We reviewed some good albums. Make sure y'all go check all them albums out. You know what I mean? Especially Tems.
Especially Tems.
You know what I mean? Go listen to that Tems album. That thing is amazing.
Listen to it twice.
Also, fucked with the Vince Staples. You know what I mean? That album is, you know what I mean? You know, check that joint out. But until then, we gonna see y'all. We're gonna holler at y'all next week. You know what I mean? We out of here.